Alright, YouTube is back, I think. Welcome back, YouTube. We're back. That was weird. Sorry, everyone. But we're back. I'm pretty sure...
Just a bit further now.
Yeah. I was kind of afraid of that, because I updated my capture card at some point. Or like the software, or it wasn't installed, or it had an update or something. And then since then, I would play like NCAA football, and it would crash every now and again. I was like, that's weird. Hopefully that doesn't take down anything else when it does that. And now I figured it out. It certainly does. So we might have to look through some of the settings and make sure it is set up perfectly for this. But we will do that later, off stream. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, smile.
Ah, so that's the place.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
And it wasn't even my, like, really my PC. Like, everything stayed on. It was just... whatever. It's a fine. It's a fine. Right, let's go hand this stuff in.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Hooray, we don't have an anomaly. Oh, right, this thing costs chiral crystals, which is what you're seeing floating off of. Access terminal. Restore mining facility. Hell yeah. Miner 69er. We did it.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then, why don't we extract some materials?
Hang on back. There we go. We did it. Activate terminal. Mine. I have to give you 2,000 chiral crystals? Balls. That's all the crystals I have. Okay, not all, but most. Ooh, mama.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Okay. Use the monorail. Load the monorail with cargo and vehicles, or get on board yourself. The monorail can also be dispatched from this terminal. Use the monorail. We want to go here. Yes. Load cargo. All of this. Confirm, I think. Container. Yes. Yes, of course. Close. Get on. On. Okay. Dispatch. Start monorail. Hell yeah. Oh my god. He just has to hold on for dear life? OSHA not approved. I could just jump off? Oh god. Yeah, he's just... He's just chilling. Just holding on. Oh, no, wait. I think... Wait. Is that... my weapon? Or am I connected to the monorail somehow? I think that's my weapon. And so we're just hanging on. I hate it. But we made it. I kind of want to jump down to see... if it's a nice fall or not. Like, is there like I hook and like slide down, or if I just biff it, you know?
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker.
Ooh.
The cargo can be delivered.
Deliver and report. We did it.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome.
Awesome.
Back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought.
Yeah, let's do it. We
Look at all
did it.
this. I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
You're welcome. Ooh. An off-roader. Pickup off-roader. We have to sit in the front? What if it's raining? Does it not rain here?
We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you.
Battery in it. It's
If
nice.
it's alright, we'd like you to have this.
It's alright. Bandwidth
Just wanted
increased.
to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can
Oh
withdraw.
no.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Servicemanship. Expert Transporter. You've earned the nickname Transporter. What a great nickname. Extends the window during which likes can be given and received. Wow. Use timefall to recharge batteries. That's kind of cool. Reduces the time standard orders spend on standby. I don't know what that means. How do I get stealth?
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Oh, I'm sure. Sunglasses. Another pair. Ooh.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of
Thank
stating the
you,
obvious,
random citizen.
it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's gonna go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again.
Yeah.
We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself.
A pickup off-roader?
It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle, boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hardworking porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary.
Ah.
You can customize it quite a bit too. Attach all kinds of different parts.
So that's why they did it, so we can shoot people
That said, a lot of
as we
parts are
drive.
in development.
We can do drive-bys now.
Their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the Chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts. Sure, the monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about.
Oh, I'm thinking about it. Is Dan live? He just started Final Fantasy VII.
We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
Oh, when did I start? How long did I stream before everything crashed? Thrax, welcome in.
Able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with
Oh, that
you
was quick.
about Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Sure. Sure.
Well done.
Take on orders. Stand at orders. Who's that? Recover cargo. Mystery cargo? Okay. And then this one is bring stuff to that dude. Sure. Go to next step. Yeah. Garahe. I don't like it. It's cool that we can shoot from it now. Alright, Luma. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good supper. You started stream just after 6. Okay. Cool. We got a little bit of a late start today. Customized look. We have new glasses. Hey, pass. Enhancements. Ooh. Alright, there, we put something in here. Wait. Carry it on back. Didn't we put stuff into this place? Why can't I find it? I guess I will go back in once the cutscene is over.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Activate terminal. Yeah, facility storage. That's what I thought. I thought I put stuff in here. What is going on? Fabricate. Oh, I put it on the stupid ship. Like, why is this not doing what I wanted to do?
Thank you, Sam.
Well, cool. I wonder if this will let me fast travel back to places I've been? I'm assuming not.
Tolerably tolerable.
Maybe. Who knows? The monorail's back in business. Ooh, everyone's talking about it. We need to talk. That's right. About Lou. Don't forget, Lou. Okay. Now, there we go. Place on backpack. Yikes. That's a heavy duty Helio. I could probably put that on the ground. Base and private. Okay. Let's go do this cutscene. Because we have... Ooh, hopefully it's a shorter one. Go to the bridge. That scared me. I didn't know what was happening. It's like, why is it doing this?
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago.
Oh, Final Fantasy
The
VIII.
first time you
My
and me
bad.
met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Agreed.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
How does Higgs know?
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
Yeah, well, what do you want me to do?
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
Agreed. Knowledge is half the battle.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep
Have it on good authority.
In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Everyone keeps putting me in timeout, okay? I want to just keep going. Jokes on you, I went to bed. Ads starting soon. So you can sleep half the day away?
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
What the hell is that? Why was it white? You're gonna read a book. Moby Dick?
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed the photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Sure.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Welcome back, everyone.
Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time.
Go on.
In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named her. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Damn.
Stop!
Damn. Holy shit.
And just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him.
Wait, is the cat his son?
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Indeed. Oh, damn. I want a tar kitty. It would be hell to clean up, but, you know. Oh, I can sleep. Can I read another book? I sure can. You sure can. Moby's Dick. Let's go.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain
Dumb
Ahab,
name,
one
you
of
know?
the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whale bone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
Was he talking the whole time I read that book? Unacceptable. Yeah, get that little chunker. Yeah. Nom nom nom. Alrighty then. Go to service. My hand is gone.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Okay. The secrets of a new BB. Or the old BB? I don't remember. Take the main order at the F1 terminal. Is this F1? I guess so. Activate terminal.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory.
Of course.
Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position.
Sure.
But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Okay.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan.
Ooh,
I
Hartman?
recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal.
Hartman or Mama maybe? Or Maligna or whatever her name is, maybe? Take on order. Oh, that's right over by this dude. Average. Okay, deliver all terraforming equipment to Rainbow Valley. Where? Ooh. Can I carry all that? We're gonna try. We sure can't. Take from Garahe. Head on it.
Vehicle ready. Please drive.
Ooh. Kojima Productions. Nice.
Thank you.
I want one. Though if you ever hit like a curb or something, you just go flying. Ooh, it's smooth. Alright, we actually have to go back to some of the older places first. Because I have stuff for them. So like this place for sure. I need to go pick up something here, I think. Maybe? Yeah. Recover cargo. Yeah. So I have to go all the way back here to grab that. I have to go over here and finally finish this that I picked up 38 million years ago. We're gonna go... Oh, we have to go here too. Yeah, sure. We can probably do both. How do you yell again? I can't remember. We'll figure it out later. I wonder if it is difficult to get to there. Probably. And that means, okay, a flood location. Okay. Alright, let's go and deliver this to the Rainbow Road or whatever. There's probably going to be BTs this way. Yeah. We're going to back up. We're just going to go to the musician. And then complete the other orders that we were doing. You know? Shouty! $50,000 people live here? Wow. We've made it. You know, we're still alive. Now, can I make it over this bridge this time? Jump. Easy. Get some energy back. And we're gonna go this way. Can I pick this up? Sure can't. Okay. I like this game. I kind of like the rain effects that's going on. As if we're like a camera behind. I kind of like that. That's cool. Very neat. Very, very neat. Hopefully there are no BTs here. That would be unfortunate. Western Environmental Observatory. Is this the right path? I think so. Yeah. We're getting there. Do you think this car can blow up too? What are you saying? You think I'm going to blow this vehicle up? Hmm? I only ever did that one time. Okay? Admittedly, hilarious. Am I going to try to do it again? No. I'm a better driver than that.
Good morning to you.
Ooh, that was cool. It like plaps you out. I like that. Well, I mean, time will tell. You know? But I'm not gonna try to blow it up. I just also won't drive off a cliff. It really wasn't my fault.
Well, we meet again. Just bringing up the orders.
It really wasn't. I lost control.
This is great.
I didn't make it explode. The fall made it explode.
Something about the way you work is just inspiring. So I want to give you this data. Hopefully,
Why
it'll make your life a bit easier.
does the musician have weapon upgrades? Kaiju Muhou Chitai?
Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the...
Now displaying your current
Level up? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Wow. Everybody was kung fu
I
fighting.
got something for you. It's a new version of the shotgun. This model comes with an MP shell grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher, that's what I'm talking about.
Devastating at close range, but they're not really suited to long-range combat. However, the grenade launcher more than makes up for these range issues. This data was sent to me on the chiral network from people impressed with all your hard work. So, you might say it's the result of your ongoing efforts to connect everybody. Now, while I got you here, let me share another song. I've got a feeling you'll vibe with this one. Kick back and check it out when you can.
I thought he was gonna start singing at me.
Later, man.
Like, oh, do I have to sit here and listen to him sing? Really? Really? I'd rather not. Take on orders. Take me home. Oh no, recover thingies. Yeah, so we're gonna have to beat those guys up again. That's okay, we're good at beating people up. New things. Actually, I do want that one. Boom. Fabricate equipment. Probably weapons. They're all like, hey, you don't have any. The new shotgun. Let's head out. I like it. We're gonna go this way. Wahoo! This was a mistake. Let's not go that way. I don't want to make it explode. You know what I'm saying? Not that I would. I'm a good driver. Ooh, I wonder if they have the ramps in this one again. You can do the cool flips. The flips and stuff. DOS flips. He's in the juice. We need to go to what's his dicks. That's this way, I think. So I just hit a wall. I'm pretty tired. All of a sudden. But we're gonna keep playing for a bit. Because we're at roughly 2 hours. Roughly. Oh, hello. Hello, waterways. Safety dance. This game does a lot better on kind of maneuvering rocks and stuff. It doesn't just stop all momentum immediately like it did sometimes in Death Stranding 2. I really appreciate that change. Sounds good, Katie. Have a good night. Hang with the fam. I will talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out. And the gift sub as well. Thank you. I will talk to you later. I cannot remember where this dude lives. I think he... Oh, it's right there. Got it. But we're gonna... I think we need to go... Wire something for him, maybe? Maybe not, actually. We'll just drive right at him. Ad is about to start, everyone. Prepare. Who parks a vehicle right there? Who do you think you are? Oh, hey guys. What's up? When the ad starts, I'm gonna go get a drink. Deliver things. I didn't. It was not in good condition, which I feel bad about, but you know, it is what it is.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by.
Let me just take a look at our active orders.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well.
Yeah, it wasn't good. But that's okay. It doesn't need to be good.
Looks like we owe you another one. And I doubt it'll...
I doubt it. Let's pick up a couple of other ones. Take on orders. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Classified documents, huh? Well, that's festive. What's that guy running at me? Alright, I think we have a couple that we have to deliver here. I'll just get them out of my inventory. Take me home. Ad starting soon. I'm glad we liberated this outpost. Right, ads are starting. I'm gonna go get a drink. I will be.
It's good to see you again. I'm guessing you've got orders I need to check? Managed to get it here in this good of condition? That's a pro for you.
Alright. Welcome back. We are ad-free for the next 27 minutes. Hopefully you got some good ads. Hey, we got a Legends of Legends? Look at us. Yeah.
Well, we've both got work that needs doing. Let's get at it, huh?
Yeah. I won't pick this up if it's like a main story. Otherwise, I'm gonna stop picking up side quests. Standard order. Yeah, we'll do those later. What weapons do I have? I have a bowler gun, a grenade pistol, another bowler gun. Oh, I lied. I need another bowler gun. Fabricate. Fabricate equipment. Actually, I think the weapons can actually be used against people now. I think. Assault rifle. We'll go shoddy. Yeah. Right. I think I have enough grenades, but I'll fabricate another one. Noise. Oh, cancel. Right. Alright, so I auto rearranged my stuff. We need to go to the... Well, let's go start by kicking these guys' butts, maybe? Oh, it restores batteries. That's crazy. Wow. Custom electric rod. Let's go kick some ass. Oh no. They saw it. Stealth.
There we go. Get out of my way.
Enemy base neutralized. I didn't do it the greatest way, but we did it. We sure did. Could have been better. Alright, let's get this shindig. High output transformer. Let's put these on my back.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Was that it? No, there was 3 of them, right? Oh. Hopefully these didn't get hurt by me kicking these guys' butt.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Yeah. Let's do it. I don't think they took any damage. Hopefully. Also, I think Dan is probably live now. I just got a ping. At some point, I will raid into Snake for Racing and Rick Retro again, but if Dansu's on, I will raid into Dan. He is a good lad. Why so serious? NASCAR files. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Right. Let's activate terminal. Deliver. Yes, sir. Oh, he's playing. He's on YouTube. I can't raid on into him. Wild.
Always looking out for us.
Oh, we'll give him a watch while we're streaming. Legends of Legends.
I don't know where you found this. I'm sure glad you did.
Uh-oh. Hopefully that jitter is fine and doesn't cause my... If my stream crashes, I'm done tonight. But is this God no. Okay, 1 second. I just closed the program. Oh no, my PC is dying. Oh. Am I still live? Am I still live? Something is using way too much. Okay. CPU, memory. The game is still technically running, so that means the program is still running. Restart it on my end. Hopefully we Gucci. I think we Gucci. Nice. That's just a standard order that we don't need to do. Cool. We are gonna go this way because we need to get to that gate over there.
Did you notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help.
Yeah, well.
I don't know. Perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time.
Yeah.
And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
We sure can. Oh, I wonder if there are memory shards and stuff. like there were in the first game. That's interesting. Oh, that's... There we go. The game was too loud, so I turned it down a bit. Alright. We're gonna go this way and hope that there's no BTs right now. But there probably will be. This is where I almost fell to my death.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, there are BTs here. Do I wait until it's not raining? That is the question. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that all of my valuables are on this vehicle though. Cargo management. Definitely that. Wait. You also need to go. Alright. And everything else is good to go. Will this... Hopefully, if I get too far away from this doesn't... Alright, we're gonna go back to one of the places and put everything in a... We're gonna put the stuff in a private locker so it doesn't despawn. You know what I'm saying? Especially because we're right next to this guy. That makes the most sense to me. Ooh, I need to change my boots. These are no longer made for walking, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Facility storage. Rainbow Valley, yeah. Place in private locker. Alright. Now we can go do questionable things. I'm used to the old vehicles where you had to be like at the driver's side door to get into it. It was kind of weird that the pickup location is at the front now. Well, that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get used to it. Off the cliff! We're gonna try to go around the BT area as much as we can. I lied, or not. We're gonna get out of this and we're gonna walk. We are going to use the BT grenades. Alright, we gotta be stealthy. Don't want to fight. Oh, those are the things we need. Let's see how far they are on the map. Right there. Plate gate fragments. Oh, they're right next to each other. Okay. That's cool. Resin. Nice. Well, this dude is right in our way, which is not ideal. Sorry, we're gonna throw... I don't know if that killed it or not. I don't think it did. That's terrifying! Okay. We don't want to piss those guys off. Jeez. Dang. We took 4 grenades? Try to go this way. I don't know if it has an opening. Hopefully right here? Nope. Nice. I think this is an opening now. I lied? Alright. Well, hopefully we don't have to fight those guys again, because they're scary. Oh no, my pickup truck has been attacked by the time fog. Alright, now we gotta get out of here. Hopefully we can get back to where our vehicle is, because that would be great. Alright, cool. We're just gonna walk around the outside and get back to our truck. Then we're gonna go back to the government's guy to pick up the other stuff. Oh, actually, where does this go? Oh, it's his stuff, so we'll have to drive back over there. Which shouldn't be too big of a deal. NASCAR fast. Game Player 0806. What a high quality name, yeah. Alright. Vehicles cannot be repaired using container respray. That makes sense. We have garages such as distribution centers, park a vehicle, and turntable later to repair it. Oh. Right, we are going to get our stuff over here. Then we have to go to a place where I think I can repair it, maybe? Oh, nice. They hang out underneath those. That's smart. That's very, very smart. Alright, we have an ad starting soon. And then I will probably call it. It hasn't been 3 hours, but I'm kind of tired. I'll try to maybe get another stream in this week, maybe. If not, that's okay too. All we have is time. Okay, put these in our vehicle along with these so that they don't get ruined. And we're gonna leave. So we are traveling very light. We're gonna jump back on our vehicle. We're gonna drive to the distribution center. Oh, I was gonna go and do the one over here. This vehicle is kind of dead though, so we'll do that later. I don't want to scare these people by driving too close to them. But our vehicle is dying, so we do need to drive a little bit quicker. Oh, the rain stopped. Nice. Hey, we got some likes from Lou. We can't repair this vehicle here, though. I don't think. Which sucks. There's no place for us to heal this. Which kind of stinks. But if it's not raining, we could go do the other one now. Drink your water. Who else is streaming that I got a notification
Still slaving
for?
away at this hour, I say. I'll process your orders as quick as I can, okay?
Noise. Noise, noise, noise.
We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, friendo. Dudney streaming. Snake's streaming. Cool, cool, cool.
Since you've been working so hard on our behalf...
Battle Skeleton level 3. That's what I'm talking about.
Thanks again.
Cool.
We want to reward you for your service by allowing you to...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Your efforts have enabled us to... I think this can be considered the final stage of its evolution.
Nice.
You'll find that it's now even more compact when carried as a piece of cargo. The damage reduction capabilities and battery efficiency are also at the peak of what's realistically achievable. And of course, it's more powerful than ever. So feel free to load it up with all the heavy cargo. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Best of luck with all your orders to come.
I wonder if they have the old ones too, so like the There was like a speed one, and then there was one, like a power one for really heavy stuff. Alright, we are going to go do that other one that's just kind of out into the open, because I think it will, hopefully, I can hook up the other guy, too. I mean, I guess it depends on how easily I can get there with a vehicle. If at all. I probably won't be able to, honestly. I wonder what the easiest way up there is. It's probably right up here, hopefully. And hopefully it's on the other side of the BT territory, and then I can take the long way back around so I don't have to deal with them. That would be ideal. I am not sure how good this thing will be on like mountain terrain though. I guess we'll figure it out. In the first one, they were pretty awful. You would get into a situation where you had to boost your speed to even have a chance, and then it would like lose its grip and start to go backwards. There's a clip of me playing the first one where I get like, I start sliding down a hill and then I get stuck in a ravine, and then I get out of my vehicle and I'm like stuck between my vehicle and the wall and I can't jump out. Okay, so it's raining. That means BTs again, which is not good because this thing is already almost dead, I think. So the rain is not a friend right now. How far away is it?
Enough already.
Alright, cool. Well, we got BTs, so that's fun. Okay. What are the things that I need to get up here? Okay, so I have to go up. Oh god, it's almost dead. %, and I'm not really even close to this. Warning, cliff. Oh, okay. Those the pyramids? The hell? Alright, well. What is that? I can't remember if they can just see me or not. You know what? Not worth it. We'll go back to the other stuff. We'll get out of here. Hey, can you back up? Oh, did the vehicle die? Okay, well, these are not great for mountains again. If that hurt the stuff, like the cargo that I was driving, me barely bumping against a rock, I'm gonna be not happy. Oh, this vehicle is dying, boys and girls. Alright, can I see the cargo that I have? Did any of that get hurt? Cool, cool, cool. I'm glad. I very slowly hit something and it caused 7% of damage to everything. We love it. We love that. That's our favorite thing ever, actually. This game, man. Sometimes it be like that. Yeah. I feel like I didn't really... I was just trying to turn. And there was a rock in the way. I don't know. Didn't seem that big of a deal. If I'm being honest. But... it's okay. Alright. We are going to take this path because it is shorter, and I think this place is still... yeah. Everyone's still knocked out, so the safety is still there. We are going to drive around this mountain peak, get back to the other place, put this on the... like, repair it, and then once it's repaired, we will drive towards the main story, which is Rainbow Road or whatever. Rainbow Villa. I don't remember. Rainbow Valley? I can't remember. It's been like 4 seconds. Is that someone else using the dealio? Because if so, that's amazing. It's raining again. Ooh, the vehicle be a-smoking too. Hey, our vehicle. That is kind of cool. We need to repair this vehicle though, real bad. We did it.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a moment while I check the orders.
Okay. Because of the damage.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you? It feels as though we're
New
always leaning
things.
on you for support. Please allow us. Just wanted to let you know that we're
Now displaying your current order grade.
Needless to say, this improvement wouldn't have been possible without your contributions.
You're welcome.
Now, they still require a steady supply of chiral crystals to function, same as before, so don't forget to stock up beforehand. Hope this helps.
You
with
got
future
it, dude.
deliveries.
Oh, it's dark in here.
Order completed.
There we go.
Done.
Alright, can I just repair my vehicle? Rush. Select it. I want to repair it. I have a room. No. Share cargo with others. No. Garage. Oh, because it's not my vehicle. Someone else's. Nope. Okay. Oh. Oh, nice. Whoa, new animations.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Damn, that's cool. Wow. Alright, now we're gonna go to Rainbow Road. Rainbow thing. Which is in this box. Apparently. But it's still raining, so I'm assuming that no matter what we do, we have to face down some BTs, which is not ideal, but which is not ideal. Is there a way to get around BTs here? I mean, I could go... I could follow that road over to here. Because I didn't run into BTs going to this place. Yeah, we'll try that. And then, like, jump over the river. Safety first. Rick, what is up? I was planning on ending in not too long, and you were one of my options to raid. How was Metal Gear? I'm assuming you picked that back up. Hopefully your stream went well. Also, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I am Zax. I am playing Death Stranding 2 pretty slowly, as in like 3 hours a week. So it'll be a while before I get it done. Pilot, welcome in. Yeah, 3 hours a week. I know it's not a lot, but honestly, it's about all I could usually do during a week. Though the first week I streamed twice, and I might be able to get another one in this week. But yeah. Glad I made it in time. Yeah. How far did you get in your game today? I did a shout out, right? It's supposed to automatically do that, but it did not, so I will have to take a gander on why it didn't work. But welcome in, thanks for the raid. And the biddies earlier. 2.5, but I have food I want to eat. Dude, don't blame you. I kind of scarfed some food down right before stream, but I have like the last half of a DQ Blizzard that I really want to eat. So that is what is going to happen very shortly. Pilot, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Long-term plans of this channel is, of course, finishing this game, which will take weeks at the rate that I go. And then I think the plan is Grounded 2, because I think they're doing what they did last with their first one, where they release it in early access and then they bring out content packs and stuff. And then after this will be The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2. With DS1, it was the first game I really streamed in a while, and it still took me like 18 hours or 20 hours to get through the story, and I was kind of mainlining it for stream. So I kind of want to do the same thing with this, but I haven't played it off stream because I don't want to accidentally do a cutscene or miss something. So hopefully I will get further into Australia and then I can off stream like do just normal standard.
Are you Sam? Then does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley?
Sorry, standard orders.
Thank you.
Sorry, I got distracted.
It's an honor to welcome you here.
I like his hat. I want one. He's American, living in Australia, though, so.
Well, the cargo looks more or less okay to me.
I'll bring Australia into the network. Okay. Who is this mystery person?
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future.
Glenn Rain.
Yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Oh, this isn't the person that we know. We had to hook up this person so that we're closer to the person that we know. Which I'm assuming is going to be Hartman or Mama. I don't know who else it could be. Die Hardman, maybe? That doesn't make much sense, though. Chat, we're getting there. We're almost a third of the way through Australia. I like his cowboy hat. You give me one of those, I'll wear it. What is that? A tar cannon? Extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar, but which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon to fix it to the ground and replenish its tar supply, but be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers, which are some of the BTs. Gotcha.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Cool.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way.
I thought I heard something fall. I don't have any pets or roommates, so that's concerning.
This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded.
Serenaded.
So all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring
Oh, it's probably fireworks. I'm an idiot.
By the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect
I hope
what
not.
little we have on our own.
I've played enough Phasmophobia to wish that never happens to my house.
Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. While fires are a common occurrence in this region,
Yeah, I think it's fireworks.
precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers.
A little early,
Utilized
it's still bright
tar
out.
Contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can discharge tar.
So I live in a duplex, and the house,
Pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well. But
whatever, the unit next door has 2 dogs, and so I am assuming they will be yappy because of the fireworks,
in order to make it out alive.
which is also kind of annoying, but it is what it is.
You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings.
I remember last year, so many people were setting off fireworks in the city that it, like, fogged. There was, like, a layer of fog over the majority of the city, which was crazy. Or if you watch the time-lapse of, like, LA, craziness.
Filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's
Why do
see.
they say it like
They
that?
should be around here somewhere.
Oh, it's right over there. You know what? That is a very easy win for next stream. And it'll probably be a cutscene. How do I sit down again? Rest.
Could use a quick breather.
I second that.
Alright. How do I can save, right? We're gonna save, and then we're gonna find... That's not what I want to do. And then we're gonna find someone to raid on into. Alright, we have it saved. Let's see who is on and streaming. Heck yeah. Thanks for coming in with the raid, and thanks for hanging out and chatting. I will catch you next time. Okay, who do we want to raid? We have a couple friends who are streaming. We have Lazy Boy, or LB. He's playing Drakengard 3. I have Dudney playing Stellar Blade, which is a good game. Snake is playing Forza, which is also a good game. My buddy Rip is playing board games. I think we're gonna go with Dudney because I think Stellar Blade is also like a Sony. Cute. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me get his name. I haven't ever rated him either, so we are branching out. Well, first off, let's see how many viewers we have. Oh, we have enough. We have a couple people. It's not just me. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I will return maybe this weekend. I don't have to work Thursday or Friday, but I have errands that I have to run. And it's a weekend, and I just want to relax and stuff. So if not, it'll be next Tuesday, most likely, that I'm back with more Death Stranding. Otherwise, I will catch you around the internet. I will talk to you later. Thanks again. Bye-bye.